Quinn Ewers. Man, I don't look like that, Doug.
Anyway, so what?
Nice move. Nice move.
I got 10 more seconds. And Doug, oh boy, listen. All I was hearing from a lot of people was, oh my gosh, Arch Manning, he's gonna be the truth. Well, we just got the quarterback that Arch Manning couldn't beat out. We just got that dude.
Now. One's 23 years old, the other one's like 17. Come on.
Hey, listen, Quinn Ewers is a developmental piece. I think he's perfect for McDaniel's system. He's not better than Tua. This is my honesty. But if he can develop him properly, the right way, you never know what you can get in this league, because I do know this. He has that dog in him. He got that feistiness. He got that confidence. Yes, he does. Quinn Ewers has it. Now, if it matches on the field with his play, that's going to be up to him to decide in this league. But I like the intangibles with Quinn Ewers. But again, raw talent, got a lot of things that he need to clean up, especially his intermediate passes over the middle, sails them a little bit too high sometimes. And that's to a strength over the middle in the accuracy. So, yeah, man.
These are Doug, jump in. I mean, this is turning into a monologue. Sorry, TD. Come on, Doug, jump in. I mean, seriously. Time here. Come on, Omar.
Do my breakdown, man. We got an hour.
Listen, Gary says you were
conversation here going, not just.
And I know. Come on, I saw you trolling the people, TD. I saw you trolling the people.
What you talking about?
He would never do that.
I could have sworn I heard you say something a lot along the lines that he's gonna push to it, challenge to it, something. You
got like this. You got this.
No, he's not gonna push Tua. Nobody's gonna push Tua. I don't think he can survive the push.
Anyway, listen.
It's the nonsense that is going on with some people in the fan base that legitly think Ewers is better than Tua.
You never know, Doug.
You never know, but
see, he acted like it's my imagination. I knew some TD. I knew some TD trolling was happening.
Imagination.
Yeah. But I honestly don't mind the trade up, and we'll talk about that a little bit more now. Because if you look at the value of the trade, it was actually the Dolphins lost like 2 points if you go by that Jimmy Johnson, chart. It was actually a very even
which
trade.
Is 30 years old.
Yeah, exactly.
It still applies, sir.
Yeah.
No, actually, there are some NFL people who will tell you that it doesn't apply anymore, actually.
And if you look at where the Dolphins were going to pick in that third round at 98, so many good players would have been gone. Like Xavier Watts went 96. You have Jonas Sanker went 93, Caleb Ransaw 88. Like they
still had a chance to get a good cornerback. The problem is they probably didn't have a conviction on the cornerback, or wasn't in love with a cornerback, or the cornerback didn't fit into Miami, or the cornerback had some luggage, or the cornerback had some injury issues. And I'm all for it. I support it because Chris Kerr came out day one and was basically like, y'all calm down on quarterbacks. We're like late round guys. Mike McDaniels played late round guys in 49ers. Chiefs won with late round guys. We're going to develop our guys, and we're going to address it in free agency. That was a flat out announcement that, hey, we're not taking a cornerback early. And lo and behold, they didn't take a cornerback.
Now, Omar, you got asked this on Twitter, and I don't think so. But let me ask you, is there any way that bridge can be mended between them and Ramsey?
No. I don't think so from this standpoint. And people don't like when I say this, but the Dolphins walk on eggshells around Ramsey his entire tenure. And something happened to the point where they basically wanted to stop walking on eggshells, and that wasn't okay. And they've just realized that, hey, this is not a good fit for our organization, and we're both better off just parting ways.
He be spazzing or something?
What you mean?
Like if somebody walking on eggshells, like you don't want to.
They're scared of him.
Have him explode.
He's scared.
He's an Uber alpha.
And Mike, when have you ever seen Mike deny answering a question? When? Ever?
That's true. Yeah. He'll give you long-winded answers, but he answers.
Yeah, he'll dance around it. He was just like, I'm not touching it. It's Jalen Ramsey. There are consequences to talk about Jalen Ramsey. I don't want those consequences. Done. Conversation over.
Wow.
And I was like, damn.
That's interesting.
So I don't, Chris Greer mentioned something when he told us about the trade. He was basically like, if it comes to the point where he's still here, then we'll figure it out. But I think Ramsey is pretty convicted on being somewhere else. Now the question is, he's got to find a dance partner. And the Dolphins have to get whatever they're going to get for him, which, look, I don't even think they're asking for much. And
they might have to eat some salary.
No, I'm not eating no salary. If I'm Steve Ross,
might have to.
I am not eating no salary.
Okay, and I'm telling you, they might have a choice.
I'm not paying you $1 to go away. Unless you're giving me a second round pick, you're not getting $1 from me.
They already paid him a $4 million roster bonus, which
exactly. They've already paid some of his salary. They've already paid some of his salary. If I'm Steve Ross, I am not touching that contract. Jalen, you can come back here and be a prisoner of Miami. Like, I'm not doing no Tannehill. I'm giving you money to take.
Yeah, just to get a